Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for all the views and the love I got on the last video. Really appreciate it. Got pretty much the same kind of vibe today. We're going to be looking at the Andre Silva SBC. There's also a mini release today of 4 players. I think it was Gonçalves, Limer, Mertens, and I think Dodo, or whatever his name is, Dodo, whatever, is officially in pack today. So we're going to be checking them out, seeing if they're worth it, and seeing what maybe chem styles they might need. So let's jump into it. So the first player, Andre Silva. I think Real Sociedad has a pretty tough group, so I don't know if they're going to get. They might get a win or two, but getting out of the group I think is going to be pretty tough for them. He's 4-star, 3-star. What kind of play styles does he have? I mean, he just has chip shot and flare, which isn't the best. But overall, I really don't think this is a bad card at all. His pace is okay. Shooting's very good. His passing's decent. Actually, his passing isn't that good. His physicality is good, and I mean, he's 6'2", I believe, or he's 6'1". He's got 97 jumping, 90 heading accuracy, and overall his dribbling is actually very, very good with 90 composure. 2 options on this. If you're really concerned about the agility and balance, I would be slapping an engine on him. I mean, it makes him an 88 rated striker, or if you're more of a pace kind of guy and you want some pace on there, slap a 100 on him. I believe, yeah, it makes him a 90 rated striker. So I think this card's pretty good, especially for the price, but I bet if we look at the SBCs, I'm pretty sure this is downvoted. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty massively downvoted, but it's 19K. I think the one part of it that sucks is the fact that 84 rated squad, you need an 87 rated player, which, albeit it's only about 10K. So really that's going to be your biggest expense for this, and they might need like 1 or 2 84 rateds. Moving on to Dodo, not Doodoo, my bad on that one. Yeah, 84 rated, Serie A is not bad. 3-star, 3-star is okay. His defending and physicality is actually kind of low, and he's got decent pace, so I would probably be looking at getting an anchor. Or do you just go shadow to kind of max out that pace? Yeah, I like the shadow. Where is it? I feel like a sentinel's kind of a waste. Why am I being stupid? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, the sentinel just feels kind of like a waste. I feel like his defending and physicality is kind of low, but at the same time, I would go shadow or an anchor. Not a bad card, and I mean, if they go through, it could turn out to be a pretty decent fullback, especially pretty cheap. I don't think he costs that much. We got Konrad Limer. Now, I would bet that this card's going to get upgraded. Bayern Munich's looking really, really good. Harry Kane's performing very well for them at the moment. I think it'd be pretty easy for them to get a couple wins and out of the group. So this could kind of turn into, what was it, Benacer's card last year, where, you know, he looks okay, but after all the upgrades, he's actually pretty decent. You know, he's got decent pace for a DM. He's got okay shooting, decent passing, good dribbling, defending, physicality is all pretty good. So overall, it's not a bad card. 3-star, 3-star. For me, probably just popping a shadow, leaving him 87 rated DM. And of course, if he gets, you know, at +3 upgrade, he's going to get even better. So not a bad card. Yeah, I think he'd be worth it, especially because Bayern's more than likely going to get wins and go through. Next, we have Dries Mertens. The only reason I think that this is actually a pretty decent card at the moment is because of those starter squad, Turkish League cards that came out. If you're really desperate for chemistry and you get Mertens and you want to start him, you have a really easy and cheap way to get links with him. That being said, I mean, he's got incredible balance, okay agility. That's kind of why I'd be hesitant to put an engine on him. Saying that, I mean, he becomes a 90 rated cam, which is really good. He has really good pace, really good shooting. His long shots is okay. Pretty good passing, incredible dribbling, even with 89 composure. I mean, I was just saying that Andre Silva had 90 composure, so that's really good for for Mertens. Stamina is a bit low, which isn't great. I mean, if you slap a 100 on him, yeah, he's just not the best striker, so yeah, I mean, there's a few different things you could do here. I wonder what does the Maestro look like? The Maestro's pretty good. He'd be a little slow, but I mean, I've been loving playing with James Maddison with an engine who has 75 pace, which is still lower. I think that comes up to 79 pace, and he's been playing great for me. So I don't think 82 pace is going to hurt you too much. And he'd get incredible dribbling, very good shooting, very good passing. I'd play him at the cam spot personally, and then like I said, you have that easy way to get a bunch of links to the Turkish league. Last but not least, Pedro Goncalves, very cheap. He can play left wing, center mid, left mid, and right wing. I probably wouldn't play him at center mid unless you just didn't have anywhere else to play him, but because that 62 defending and physical isn't great. Although saying that, he's got very good stamina. Yeah, I think this is a weird one because as a winger, you kind of expect him to have a lot of pace. I'm wondering. I'm sorry, I sound like a broken record, but if you put in, I'm kind of a sucker for the engine, but if you put him as an engine, I mean, he's only an 85 rated box to box, but you could make him more attacking because he's got okay shooting. He'll have very good passing, very good dribbling, and decent pace. Play him on the wings, maybe a catalyst. Yeah, it's not bad because you get his pace way up there. He gets very good passing, especially that crossing. And if he's on the wing, obviously you want him to whip it. And he's got finesse shot, dead ball specialist, incisive pass, tiki-taka, whipped pass, which is great for those crosses, technical and flair. So yeah, I mean, I might be looking at a catalyst because that pace just needs a lot of help. And if you really want to boost his agility, balance, you can, but I don't think it's that necessary. So yeah, catalyst isn't that bad. There's the Hawk. I don't think I'd do that. Yeah, I mean, a few different options here. I can see why he's only 19K. So yeah, so now what we're going to do, kind of hopping into the next portion, I'm just going to open, they dropped a new, I think it's like 3,000 FIFA points, so let's go open it. All right, so with the promo packs, they went ahead and dropped this 285K pack, 3,000 FIFA points. You get 45 rare gold players rated 80 or higher. I think if you get less than 5 walkouts, I think this is kind of an L. Let's rip it. Let's see. Maybe it's untradeable. So if we were to get a road to the knockout, it would be in the back, Spanish center back. Oh my god. I didn't even get a walkout. Do not spend money on FIFA points, people. Just don't do it. He had an inform. Oh my god, that's awful. That's awful. Loan. I'll take Berbatov because I just don't care that much. Base icon. Take Chevy. Is there anything in the back though? No. That was horrific. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff you hear all the time. See you next time. Peace.